Guard, 6'6", number 2, Alexander.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is.
Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight. Going down. Clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, the Thunder may be in a rebuild, but the finished product could be special. They've got a lot of picks in the coming years, and they have shown a knack in the draft. In fact, after praising their number 6 pick, Josh Giddey, LeBron James labeled OKC's front office as their, quote, real MVP, praising their eye for talent. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. Well, they're struggling to make a move, despite a commendable effort on their part.
I think for the Warriors, they have a game plan, and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now, a fantastic team that plays so well together.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Thunder, on the wings, it's the Canadian pair, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Holmgren is out there with Aleksej Pokusevski. And it's Giddey in at the 1 spot. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Here's Holmgren. Over Looney. And it's Holmgren missing. Here's Golden State. Now Curry over Giddey. Curry gets the bucket.
From this length, that's got to feel like a layup for Stephen Curry.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And here's Curry. Green with a screen on Giddey. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that agility that Stephen Curry has gives him the advantage when he gets to the inside, just works around obstacles.
Pass to Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
You're worried about the drive from Gilgeous-Alexander. He could still get in the mid-range and do damage.
Here's Thompson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. He's defended by Looney. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Giddey against Curry. Pass to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
One shot.
Free throw good, Green. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
And getting a guard that hits the glass with purpose.
Defensive foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City's Josh Giddey. One shot.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Now here's Thompson, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Green finds Curry. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry's shot is off. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
One shot.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Giddey. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Curry with it. From deep. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Curry, coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Here's Holmgren. They trail by 9. Giddey with a screen on Looney. Up top, Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to man, to the middle. Holmgren, shot to stop the run. That shot off. Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Green finds Curry. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Holmgren. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Wiggins outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to man. Muscala, screen on Kuminga. Now Muscala. To the left side wing. And here is Williams. Dort for 3. First shot won't go. The Warriors leading. Poole outside. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Here's Wiggins. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Warriors, the season is winding down. They sit 9th on the outside looking in currently. And of course the Oklahoma City Thunder, 2 spots below. Pass to Baisley. Now here's Muscala. Shot to end the cold streak. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City's Mike Muscala. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Wiggins finds Kuminga. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Baisley. He's watched by Kuminga. Baisley misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Poole, the pass to Green. For 3, DiVincenzo. That shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
6 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And let's have a look at the centers and power forwards around the league who have been hot from the three-point arc over the past 10 games. Mike Muscala is second.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Green, a screen. Gets stolen by Muscala. Pass to man. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Back to Williams. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Francisco.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys in foul trouble.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Williams against Poole. Kuminga with a screen on Williams. Poole. The rebound by Muscala.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Williams. Here's Baisley. Outside, Williams. Here's man. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
The Warriors leading. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Poole's shot is off.
But even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Counted. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Curry's shot is off. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. To the middle. The kick out to Poole. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Here's Holmgren. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Giddey. Over Curry. No good off the back of the rim. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Now Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. There's a screen by Kuminga. And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Poole. Giddey with a screen on Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey, and Green comes to help. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Pokusevski. Green covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots blocked.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Poole, the pass to Looney. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Now here's Giddey. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah. Giddey with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Kuminga finds Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Looney. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Assist goes to
Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Giddey, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Giddey and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
Here's Thompson, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Curry. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
More and more promise here as a jump shooter, as Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid 3-point shot.
Looney, a screen on Giddey. Curry passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized. Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Now here's Giddey. Inside. Thompson with a steal. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And check it in with our rookie leaderboard. Here are the top scorers over the last 10 games. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
How about this tear he's on? Great scoring numbers over the last 10 games, especially for a rookie.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
So both teams changing it up here. DiVincenzo with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Thompson, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Tipped away. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here's Thompson for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Pass to Baisley. Let's go with a 3. The Thunder with another miss. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Wiggins against Dort. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo on the wing. And that one's long. And for the Thunder, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Shoots over Thompson. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Kuminga, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
It's Dort on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Mann. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. Green with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:35 left in the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Kuminga finds DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Muscala's got his second basket. The Warriors shooting just around 41% in the second. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. DiVincenzo against Muscala. Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Baisley. Dort against Wiggins. Back to Baisley. Dort with it. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. And he comes up with a bucket. Muscala's got 6.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Thompson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
Putting up points, not shy looking for his shot, man. And he's been carrying the load offensively.
Yes, he understands his role and what he needs to do to keep this team successful.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Warriors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's five. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Wiggins finds Thompson. Off the mark there with a three.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love B.A. also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The three from Curry. They get the rebound. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Dort. Wiggins passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Defended by Thompson. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Wiggins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Chalk up 2 there. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Curry against Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Paddles through traffic and lays it in.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Curry against Giddey. Outside Curry from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson in the post. Giddey defends. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It's going to be Thompson shooting. That one on Giddey. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Curry passes to Looney. Outside, Green. The 3. And the Warriors miss again. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, B.A., and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Now Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Dort. Right wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Count it.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Curry against Giddey. Outside Curry. Looney, a screen on Giddey. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's Holmgren. He's defended by Looney. Giddey with a screen on Looney. Holmgren. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists. You know, it's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant the flag in the ground and move forward.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Drills it from deep.
Well, sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. This OKC roster does have some excellent building blocks to work with.
There's no doubt, BA, and I think what they're relying on is that they've got hard-working players that want to improve, and that kind of feeds the environment around here. That's going to elevate everyone's play.
Now here's DiVincenzo, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Dort. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Green. 9 points in the game. DiVincenzo, the pass to Green. Over Dort. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mann. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Mann. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Muscala's checked in. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. That one's no good. The Warriors leading. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Pass to Mann. Muscala the screen. The Thunder with another miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Kuminga's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Dort outside. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Dort's got his second bucket of the night.
And you love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people wanting to get in his way.
Poole finds Wiggins. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Dort, down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Dort outside. On the wing man, DiVincenzo covering from downtown. Man misses. The Warriors shooting a disappointing 38%. Here is DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So a moment now to see the story for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
His ball distribution has been fantastic as of late. During these last 10 games, he's made sure to whip the ball around and try to find his guys in their spots on offense.
No good on that one. Giddy's checked in for Oklahoma City. He hits the second from the line. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Baisley. Here's Mann. Giddy with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Mann. Fires it. And that one's good. Giddy's got 5.
Impressive decision there as Giddy just shot that one with no hesitation.
DiVincenzo, pass to Poole. Here's Green. Off target with a fadeaway.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Poole with the ball. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddy and Gilgeous-Alexander. Darius Baisley is out there with Mike Muscala, and it's Pokashevsky in at the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giddy with a screen on Thompson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Thompson for 3. Offensive board. Shot is good by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And Curry sneaking into the lane that time to get some extra points.
Here's Baisley. Green covering. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. And here's Thompson for 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Baisley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Thompson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. From the baseline. And here's Curry. Second chance shot. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Outside Giddey. Launches a 3. The shot comes out. And Golden State will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Now here's Looney. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Muscala's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, Green with a block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Ladies and gentlemen, your number 2 pick.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Yeah, if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Giddey, just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, misses off the right iron.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Green finds Curry. Looney, a screen on Giddey. Curry with another miss.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they need this! The Thunder with another miss.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. And the Warriors lead by 13. Pass to Baisley. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with a steal. Thompson against Giddey. Pass to Looney. Wiggins with it, working on Pokusevski. Outside Curry, 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Pokusevski. Here's Holmgren. Green covering. Back to Pokusevski. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end the drought. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry with it. Now here's Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, no good.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now here's Giddey. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Baisley.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Lou Dort.
Here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Thompson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Thompson. Looking to get back on track. And the basket is good. Curry's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey.
And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors shooting 27% here in the fourth. Curry passes to Poole. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside from 7, and the jumper falls for him. And the Warriors lead by 17. As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. This is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Over Poole.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Wiggins with it. Looney finds Curry. Offline with a 3.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. Giddey with a screen on Poole. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wiggins with a steal. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Poole. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
Yeah, it seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game, and since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Timeout called. The Thunder. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. It's stolen by Looney.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Poole.
2 minutes.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. There's 1:34 left to play in the fourth. Here's Baisley. Green covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams misses off the left iron. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-1 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Stephen Curry.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Giddey's checked in for man. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-3 run. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Poole. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Giddey.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
And both free throws good for Poole. And here are the Thunder now. Pass to man. Giddey with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's man. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.